response to the camp. Amanda?
Well, after months of back and forth letters, we finally had the chance to speak with the Department of Commerce and the Department of Transportation about their plans to clear out this homeless camp on WSDOT property. Now, their meeting here this afternoon comes just one day after Spokane County activated an emergency operations center to start its own plans of clearing this camp out. Representatives with WSDOT and the Department of Commerce gathered at the homeless camp near I-90 today. They wanted to showcase the progress they say is already at work here, including fencing around the camp, security, and ID badges for those staying there.
What that does is it allows us to know who originally was there, so it's never going to get any bigger.
Mike Gribner is WSDOT's regional administrator for the Eastern region. He says the county's plans to clean up the camp is redundant. Yesterday, Spokane County activated an emergency operations center to start its own cleanup efforts. And now the city of Spokane is turning the Trent shelter into an indoor navigation center. This is where regional resources will connect people to services that will meet their individual housing needs. But WSDOT says this already exists at the camp, but it's outside.
Everything that they're trying to create in the EOC is already being done here. And so what would be DOT's interest in stopping what we're doing and joining them?
City and county leaders expect to completely clear out the homeless camp by November 15th. The state does not have a deadline. Ted Kelleher with the Department of Commerce says that's because it hinges on housing availability.
We're pulling out all the stops, but it's going to take the time it takes to get that housing lined up. Otherwise, it's just going to have people scattered around the community, and that's not what the legislature chartered us to do.
Now, Spokane County leaders have been saying they welcome the state to the table so they can handle these cleanup efforts together. And today, WSDOT said the same thing about the county. So when I asked the state, what will it take for this to actually happen, bringing both agencies to the table, WSDOT says the county needs to drop the lawsuit filed against the state because it won't have relationship-based conversations until the threat of the lawsuit is dropped. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
Amanda, thank you very much.